The collagen craze pops up time and again in the health and beauty industry, and it isn't going to die down anytime soon, probably due to a valid reason. This protein has found its way in almost everything, right from supplements to skin creams to injection treatments. I'm sure you're here with me today because you want to know the facts. Ask a traditional dermatologist, not me, and most likely you'll hear them say that
collagen supplements are most likely a pure waste of money.
Well, then why are we discussing this here? Like I always say, understanding the what, why and how is important, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll be able to understand what to follow. Now you might be aware that collagen is an animal product, and my vegan community is always worried that they might be not able to get enough. Well, is it even possible for your body to get enough collagen in spite of sticking to your vegan diet? Is a question that I am here to answer today. We will discuss what collagen actually is. Why should you bother getting enough collagen in your diet? What is the vegan problem with collagen? And what are the vegetarian foods and nutrients that will help you boost your collagen production? Hi, I'm Dr. Sanober Doctor. I'm a board certified dermatologist practicing integrative and holistic dermatology. And on this channel, we discuss everything related to skincare, holistic health, and everything needed to lead a healthy and happy life. So if this is something of interest to you, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon so that you can get notified every time a new video gets released. I am very grateful for all the love, support and the feedback that I receive. If you have any questions, don't forget to put it in the comment section below. And without any further ado, let's begin. Now first, let's understand what collagen actually is. It is the most important protein, and it is the structural protein that makes up the bulk of your body mass. It is present in your skin, hair, nails, your muscle and bones. It is present almost everywhere. I want you to think of collagen like a glue that actually holds all the other cells in place and forms this kind of framework upon which the skin and the rest of the tissues are built. Now your body naturally produces collagen from the protein that you derive from the food and supplements that you eat. Specifically, your body uses two amino acids, glycine and proline, and mixes them with vitamin C and copper. This combination, which I explained in a very short manner, produces collagen, which your body uses to repair itself and form healthy tissue. I know most of y'all always want to get directly to the point that
just tell me what to eat to produce more collagen.
But it is important to understand what it actually is, because then you'll not actually need me or anyone else to tell you. You can form a decision for yourself. So let's just discuss a little about the basics, alright? Just a little, promise. Now I'll quickly explain the formation of collagen for all my nerds out there. I want you to think of procollagen, which is the molecule before collagen is actually formed in terms of raw wool or cotton, alright? Now this raw material will get woven into those individual cotton or wool threads, and these are our baby collagen fibrils. They're still immature. Then these individual fibers and strands will get woven to form thicker strands, and these are now our mature collagen fibers. And finally, all those thicker threads are woven into fabric to form our t-shirts, pants, any kind of fabric that you can think of. So this means then our collagen fibers then get incorporated to form skin, tendon, muscle, bone. You get the point, right? Now another very common question that I frequently get is, if my body is able to produce collagen adequately, why do I need to supplement it, or why do I need collagen in the first place? Now we cannot shy away from the fact that we are aging. I always tell that we're only 6 months old at a time, but we are aging. We cannot deny this fact. And as we continue to age, the amount of collagen production in the body gradually decreases. Certain lifestyle and environmental factors can actually damage the existing collagen that you might have. Smoking is a big one. Nicotine and all the other horrible chemicals that are present in cigarettes, cigarettes and other tobacco products damage collagen and actually inhibit the body's ability to produce more. Too much sunshine is another very important cause of collagen breakdown. When I continue the rant that protect yourself from the sun and be responsible while getting good amount of sun exposure at the same time, it is important to remember that excessive exposure to the ultraviolet light is going to increase the collagen degradation, the breakdown of collagen, and it's also going to prevent healthy collagen from building up in the first place. I know I have gone time and again in various videos telling you put your sunscreen, protect yourself from the sun, but it is for a very important reason. I want you to see this photograph that was published in the New England Journal of Medicine of a 69-year-old truck driver who had one side of his face being exposed to the sun continuously while he drove the truck. And because of this and aging and all the other factors, but most importantly the excessive exposure to sunlight, led to ultraviolet rays induced damage as well as aging changes on one side of the face. I know we deviated a little away from what we were talking. I tend to do that, I'm sorry, but you get the point. Now let's discuss the big question: how to get enough collagen in your diet. Now there is some debate in the scientific community whether or not having collagen actually works. There is emerging evidence to support that having collagen, like supplementing actual collagen to your body, can actually increase your body's ability to produce and use more collagen. But it's difficult to tell. It's possible that collagens are simply a good source of protein, or they may be actually directly affecting collagen production. There are a few studies here and there which speak about the positives and which speak against it, but I see no harm in acquiring good sources of collagen into your body, and I'll tell you why. But I want you to understand one fact very clearly, that you can get more collagen through your diet, and that's about it. No amount of skincare marketed to contain collagen will actually affect your collagen levels or the amount of collagen in your skin or your body. So I don't want you to fall for that marketing gimmick, and that also includes things like peptides and such other things. Now I'm not saying having those in your skincare products is a bad thing, but I want you to understand that collagen is a very large molecule and it cannot get absorbed through your skin, not even through carriers. It can be injected like a filler treatment, but it is not going to get absorbed into your skin or into your body. That thing which is injected will stay right there and will get broken down then and there. What I am speaking about is getting those nutrients that will actually help and boost your body to produce collagen inherently from within on its own. Alright? So I don't want you to fall for any form of marketing gimmick whatsoever. Now that we've got that fact straight, I want you to know that there will be 3 forms of collagen available in the market. You will see it as whole collagen, as collagen peptides, or you can get it through bone broth. Now I say time and again,
Eat your fats, eat your healthy proteins and good sources of whole foods.
so bone broth, chicken soup, organ meats, meat itself, fish, fatty fish, all these are really rich sources of good fats and proteins and contain all the necessary nutrients, including collagen, gelatin, and some form of the other that is going to help your body produce it. So these are the basics. But if you cannot consume these for whatever reason it might be, and if you're thinking of supplementing collagen, I would advise you to steer away from whole collagen supplements. These are those that are marketed as containing the whole collagen molecule as it is. Now, as I told you before, it is a very big molecule. It is a big protein molecule, and it actually puts a lot of effort on your body to break it down, and we do not know how much of it will happen given the fact that we have such amazing digestive processes nowadays. And as far as possible, we do not want to increase the digestive burden of the body. So your next best option is having collagen peptides, or those that come in the pre-digested form. Now what this means is that they are not digested externally for you, but they undergo a certain natural enzyme process which breaks down that entire long chain of collagen into small peptides, into smaller protein molecules that is easier for your body to absorb and digest. So I always prefer acquiring hydrolyzed collagen from reputable sources. Make sure you do your research before you source these. I've already discussed what to look for in a supplement in this video, so make sure you go through that as well. Another main question is, if the major source of collagen is animal products, then how are vegans going to get enough of collagen into your body? So this means you have two options. I can maybe put it in this way, that having collagen in the hydrolyzed form or in the pre-digested form that you get the collagen peptides, it is not equivalent to having meat. If you are someone who stopped having it for probably digestive or gut related issues, then I just want you to understand that it will not cause the digestive discomfort that you might have if you were on a vegan diet for a very long time and you started having meat once again. If you're thinking that you have some form of allergies or sensitivities to meat, in all probability, if you are sourcing good quality collagen, which is derived in the purest form and which is third party tested, you should be fine in consuming it. It should cause no problem whatsoever. But before you run away calling me names, trying to turn you into eating something that you do not wish to, let me present option 2 quickly. So the second option that I've heard most commonly is to have a vegan collagen supplement. Now, I do not recommend having this because there is nothing like vegan collagen in the first place. Scientists are sure working on producing synthetic collagen, but right now those supplements do not exist, and I would even recommend staying away from it if they do come in the future. So this leads us to option number 3. And that is having collagen boosters. Ooh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Collagen boosters. Ooh. So what basically you see getting marketed and labeled as vegan collagen supplements, they are nothing but those formulas that are created to boost the natural collagen content within your body. Our body is actually this brilliant masterpiece that has the ability to produce what is good for it when it gets the right amount of nutrients. This means that even for my vegan and vegetarian friends out there, or anyone who has limitations in having animal products, can also benefit and boost their collagen production by having the right nutrients and foods. So here is the list of vegetarian foods and nutrients that can help you increase your collagen production. The first one is proline. Proline and hydroxyproline are the two amino acids that make up 23% of the composition of collagen. Now, proline primarily is an animal product, but you also get good sources from dairy and soy foods. And you can also get small amounts of proline from vegetables like cabbage, asparagus, cucumbers, watercress, and chives. The next nutrient or amino acid is glycine. Like proline, glycine is also an animal product, but you can again get it from dairy products. So milk and cheese will be your good bets for getting good sources of glycine. The next nutrient is copper. Copper is actually known to increase the production of collagen and elastin, which are the two main structural proteins that form the basis of everything that we have been discussing so far, especially your skin, hair, nails, muscle and bone. Shellfish and liver are very good sources of copper, but very good plant-based options for copper include sunflower seeds, lentils, apricots, mushrooms, greens, blackstrap molasses, dark chocolate. Wait, did someone say dark chocolate? And the fourth important nutrient that I want you to consider to boost your collagen production, which shouldn't come as a surprise to you because you might be aware about this, is vitamin C. Vitamin C adds oxygen and hydrogen to the amino acids so that they can do their part in collagen production. Vitamin C is one of the commonest, easiest and safest vitamins to supplement. Now, you know, fruits are a very good source of vitamin C, like mango, pineapple, citrus fruits, papaya. But even vegetables like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts are very good sources of vitamin C. Now these four, that is proline, glycine, vitamin C and copper, they are the major sources required for collagen production in the body. But there are a few other nutrients which are also very helpful, and they have minor roles basically, but they are also very helpful. These include vitamin A. Now vitamin A in its active form, that's retinol, has been shown to actually induce collagen production. And if you have been following me so far, you know the number one game changer in your anti-aging skincare routine is the addition of a retinoid. Specifically, if you can tolerate, is the active form retinoic acid. But that being said, having whole foods containing retinol will be very beneficial. However, again, retinol's main sources are animal products. But we are going to make use of the same trick that we use for collagen. We can consume the precursor, that is beta-carotene, which can get converted to retinol and help in the production of collagen. So these include carrots, apricots, sweet potato, kale. Next up, we have manganese. So good sources of manganese will be pineapple. I love pineapple. Leafy greens, nuts, seaweed and whole grains. Another important mineral is zinc. Now zinc does not directly play a role in collagen production, but it will help make that stuff which makes the stuff to make collagen. See, that is why engineering supplements is a little difficult. They are so interconnected. Something is going to help something else and it's going to help something else in return. And that is why I always say whatever you have is never going to go waste. So oysters are a great non-vegan option, but nuts, beans and seeds, particularly pumpkin seeds, are very good sources of zinc. The next important mineral that I want you to pay attention to is strontium. I'm not sure if you've heard of this before, but it is a very important mineral that plays a very important role, especially for the collagen production related to your bone. Brazil nuts, cheese, spinach, carrot, beans, nuts, they are good sources of this mineral, but they are present in trace amounts. So if you are looking in particular to improve your bone health, especially if you are above 40, 50, perimenopausal, then I would highly recommend getting a high quality strontium supplement in your diet. Next up, we have lysine and arginine, and they are particularly important in helping in the cross-linking of the collagen strands. So collagen is like, remember I told you about this fabric being interwoven, so lysine and arginine help do that. So it will improve the stability of collagen. Good sources of lysine include cheese, particularly Parmesan cheese, tofu, brewer's yeast and spirulina. And good sources of arginine are sesame seeds, yogurt, raw cheese, kefir or kefir, whatever you might call it. And the last mineral on the list is silica. Silica is the mineral that helps in the activation of the enzymes that are responsible for boosting collagen production. So oats, barley, avocados, asparagus, strawberries, they are good sources of silica. Alrighty, so this brings us to the end of the list that includes all the foods, minerals and nutrients that you need to boost collagen production. And after listening to everything, you might actually feel that it is a whole lot of trouble to go through and supplement each of these things, and that might not actually work. Then the big question is, why bother? Now the fact is, nothing ever goes waste. Like my mama always says, anything you learn, anything you eat, it might not have a direct correlation with what your intended result is meant to be, but it will help you in some way or the other. In all probability, you don't need to actually supplement collagen until and unless you feel your diet is deficient or lacking in it, or if you're not able to consume whole foods, or you have some restrictions related to your diet, health, or whatever other reason might be. If you're simply worried about the appearance of your skin, there are many other effective ways on how you can take care of it, and I have a whole bunch of videos on that. One classic example is staying out of the sun and using proper sun protection. Quit smoking ASAP. It is killing you in many more ways than just collagen inhibition. But I also think supplementing collagen on a regular basis. Now, I'm not speaking about daily, but probably regularly, once in a while, or keeping a regular frequency, especially after your 30s, 40s, is good not only for skin health but for your bone health. If you feel your whole foods are deficient in something, then supplementing it is equally good. But make sure you are getting adequate sources of collagen through the food you eat, through supplements, whatever you choose to, but always make a conscious and responsible choice for yourself and your family. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know what is your strategy and game plan for boosting your collagen production, and what are you doing to improve your skin, hair and bone health in the comments below. If you have any questions or you want me to take on a particular topic, you can leave it in the comments again, because I'm here at your service to help you in any way I can. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, continue to glow, thrive and shine. I'll see you soon. Ooh, that sounds interesting, isn't it? Ooh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Ooh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Have you been wanting to start a good skincare regimen for yourself that is simple, effective and affordable? Then make sure to check this video right here.